Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. If Mgtow takes in the black community, black women's stock is going through the floor. Black women cannot and refuse to compete with women of other races. And no matter what you say to them, warn them, they don't listen. They think they're owed some sort of strange racial loyalty by black men, although they have zero loyalty to black men. Standard of beauty. Once the gate is unlocked about not having children with women at all, it all comes down to the standard of beauty. Black women cannot compete with the standard of beauty because the entire nation has dictated that the white woman, or something close, is the standard of beauty. Not only is this obvious to everyone but black women themselves, show their own self-hatred by perming their hair, straightening it, dyeing it weird colors, or wearing platinum blonde wigs, looking like clowns. Had black women been smart, they would have rebelled against the beauty industry and carved out a definite black standard of beauty. Unfortunately, the natural hair care movement is too little, too late. The game is over. Black women lost. What do you bring to the table? In 2000, a woman actually has to bring something other than her vagina to the table. Because if it's a pure hookup, black women, as shown above, lose. Here's another reason black women lose. If beauty isn't in their corner, bringing something other than the vagina to the table X's black women all the way out the park. Other race women bring femininity, real education, real money, a real childhood and background, cultural awareness of their own people. Regardless of the hate that this list brings up or the excuses of, it wasn't my fault, my family hasn't had a two-parent household since Moses parted the Red Sea. Tough titty, said the kitty. If you don't have it to bring to the table, that's just tough luck. Life isn't fair. Some women are fat, some women are gorgeous. You already know this. Focusing on the man. In a pure Mgtow world where men are looking for a hookup, the self-centered girl is thrown out the window. Black women tend to be the worst self-centered for no reason. Women in the country, when they think they have a monopoly on black men, they take advantage of us and treat most of us like trash. When it's open season on black men, there's nothing they can do but stand on the sidelines because other racial women are socialized to actually focus on the man. That's what men want. Actually, that's what any human wants. Any human wants someone that focuses on them. Not some half-man beast that whines, complains, and nags about themselves all the time, calling herself a real strong woman. No, you're half man, half beast, half pig. Self-centered and thinking black men need to spend money they don't have on you, instead of you realizing that the man is literally keeping black men down, shooting them in the streets. Yes, even the unarmed, innocent ones. Instead of you working with the black man, you're steady stomping on their neck while they're down. When other racial women have at black men, they are more down with the cause of the black man than even black women ever could be. Haterade. Any criticism of a black woman or even pointing out what she's doing wrong results in haterade, even when that criticism comes from other racial women. So it's not a black man thing. It's obviously a failure in the character of black woman. Now, this isn't totally singular to black women, but when it's targeted just to black women and showing it's something they can fix, that's singular to black women. Check it. If you tell a white woman she can't dance, she'll be in her bedroom mirror till she's a ballerina. If you say she doesn't have a butt, she'll learn how to twerk till her narrow, flat hips fall off. Tell a black woman to stop being so manly. No one wants to date a half man. You'll just get manly hate coming at you. Black men, it's time to throw in the towel. The black community itself is portrayed as hating intellects, studying scholars, which is totally untrue. But don't tell that to black women. They want thugs. Because white people have told them that that's what's up. When a woman stands up in court and says this in a divorce, you know it's time to throw in the towel. Black men have tried their gosh darndest, but to no avail. The old heads and even the young heads can't compete with the righteousness of black women and their first thirst for all things that go against the black community. It's time we come to the truth that our black women are against us, just like the white man. There's no longer a need to come home to face a haterade monster in your own bed. There's no need to explain to black women their own problem. No need to have a talk. No need to try to be logical with some strong black beast. When they're even wearing man drawers, you know it's time to throw in the towel. Leave them to the black lesbians. They'll treat them exactly how they need to be treated. Thank you for watching the Shakaama Live Show.